That might be too close. You know what? It doesn't matter if it can be further away. That's fine. We're gonna have it be further away. Yeah. That looks so weird. I also need you to be inside here. Okay. Let's logistics conveyor belt. Happy time zones. Happy time zones indeed, sir. Happy time zone o'clock. Alright. So yeah, those can go into there. Also, I noticed the output of these are much better, I think. I think they are. I think the output's much better than it was. I'll take it. Alright. Because we have more screws going to get more advanced plates, which is doing that laundry done. Awesome. Glad to hear it. Congratulations. This, I feel like, needs to be turned. So we need you to F on that. Oh god, where is that coming out of here? Yes. Okay. You need to let out here. Alright. And then we can build back this foundation. Awesome. We need you to F on that. Yes, exactly, Jason. Yes. Thank you. Have this be as single file as we possibly can, hopefully. God, so I want to actually attempt or mess or I don't know, experiment with, I guess I should say. So let me actually delete that for a second and do a... God. God, how do I want to do this? So, yeah, let me delete you. And then... God damn. So, let's do like... Let's say here. So, you guys were saying, I think, that I could put splitters along here. I can. Okay. So, I could... and it opens through the top still. So, I could put here and, like, put a splitter, like, right there. And then continue putting splitters throughout this. Essentially. Okay, and this would then load multiple containers as needed with this type of thing. Okay. I get behind that. Okay. I don't know if that fit there. Like, could at least have, like, 2 tall or something. And then you could have a splitter here. Okay. And these remain climbable because we have ladders. Yeah. Awesome. Look at that. Well, he's only saying that actual word because he's streaming to YouTube. What? No, fuck. There you go. Are you? Yeah, there you go. I tend not to. I think whenever I get exasperated or something, I do, but I'm not opposed to cursing. I just It is not something I typically do moment to moment, especially when I'm not outright upset about something. When I'm frustrated with something, I can, but even then, not always. Yeah, look at that. And then so, oh damn, did I really mess that up that bad? I did. Oh no, the bottom is in the wrong spot. Oh no. Oh wait, the rest of it stayed though. And then conveyor. Let's see how that works. What kind of cursed storage is this? What do you mean cursed? This is not cursed storage. This is not cursed storage. This is the best storage, thank you. This, okay, will allow one type of storage, right? So these are all going to be this one type of thing, and then I may even then feed this in to a lower one, so I just have a ton of storage, and eventually I could actually have it in one accessible one, right? So that it will all feed, it'll all join together into one storage unit that I could pull out of, and it would be essentially backed up by then the storage of all of this, if that makes sense. Just do a side by side. No. We don't want to do it side by side. It don't make any sense to do it side by side. Now let me try that. Can I get a lift here, and then, oh my god, and we're gonna bring it all the way down, right? Oh no, you can't really do that, can you? Oh man. Oh no, I assume we can have mergers, right? Also, can't you just feed into one storage, then that feeds into another, that feeds into another? What? But no, this will be overall more compact, I think. So, like, I could have a merger here. Mm-hmm. Right, it goes in there. Oh, no, it actually... Can this join mid-point? It can't. F on that. If the game didn't allow clipping, this would be so much more complex. Merger. Merge? Can I merge directly onto it? I guess I could just... Oh my god. Maybe what I was thinking wouldn't work. I don't know if I can do it. Oh, by the way, we do have an ad about a minute and a half. I'll again pause so you guys don't miss anything will come on our way. I'll completely lost track of time. Alright, redo the belts. Feed the top. Redo the belts and feed the top? Middle feeds bottom. What? So this is flowing into here and feeds up. I guess... We'll need to alternate input and output. Man. This is not what I planned on initially. For the storage containers. No, let me think through it. I think I'm just gonna get confused if I appreciate the input, but I think I'm just gonna confuse myself if I try to take on your advice at the moment. Because I'm already confused without it. But there's the ad break. There's the ad break. We'll be back just a few minutes. Good luck on the ad break fight. Thank you guys for hanging out. We'll be back just a few minutes. All right, welcome back. Thank you for waiting through that ad break. Yeah, I named business after you guys even before I knew you. It was that's why I hired. That's why I hired you, because it was very exciting. I was like, oh man, just like my business. What a coincidence. What a coincidence. All right. I am back. Sorry it took so long. That's fine. Welcome back. Welcome back. It was fate. That's why. Yes, it was fate. Indeed. Man. Sorry, I was upsetting ice cream with my abomination of an attempt at a storage solution. Unfortunately. Yeah. So let's just do what I was gonna do. Come here. All right. So yeah, why don't we go ahead and go here? And actually, that's far too close. Yeah, let's just go back here. Let's enter in here. Yeah. Well, logistics, conveyor belt up, and then, if we really need to, I wonder if I could conveyor belt up this way. Yeah. Yeah. This is gonna be genius. Just you watch. Genius. Probably not. It's gonna be a horrible idea. It's gonna be an absolutely horrible idea. All right. Yes, we are going to storage container this. This is gonna be this is gonna be a travesty. This is gonna be a travesty. Conveyor belts going back, going, yeah. All right. I mean, that's a sign I'm into the game, okay? Maybe a little bit. Don't conveyor belts make you go, yeah? Conveyor belts are very exciting, thank you. Okay, and we're gonna do that, right, yeah. We're gonna go back here and grab some of this. Yeah, we're gonna put it right back in there. Yeah, no! I'm glad you find it satisfactory. It is very satisfactory. Thank you. And you're gonna feed in there. And you are gonna come out over here. Yeah, you're gonna sit on top of there. Right? That's gonna sit on top of there. You know what's gonna happen? You know what's gonna happen? Then we're gonna have storage. We are gonna have the main storage. This is the storage I'll come to if I want anything out of this whole system. And I'll have it right here. And then wait, okay, maybe we have to undo that a little bit because that's ugly. And then this whole thing's gonna be ugly. It's gonna cut a little bit into stuff. It is not gonna be very pretty. Will you get Will you get out of there, thingy dude? That's a thingy dude, yes. There we go. Perfect. Like a glove. Ignore the clipping. Alright. See? So now, this can completely fill this, which is our primary source of storage. And then it'll backlog into this and completely fill this one. And then that'll backlog into this one and completely fill this one. We have 3 whole entire... Well, essentially 4 whole entire storage units dedicated to this one type of thing. There we go. There we go. Oh, then I can just go ahead and grab it out of here. And it's perfect. Absolutely flawless. I like it. Now I have to do that for every single one of these. Oh, good. Screws, yeah, we gotta do it for screws too. Screws, you get to join in the fun, screws. So, Mr. Screw Guy, we're gonna come over here. Aren't you excited, Screws? Yeah. All right. So yeah, we're gonna go in there, and that's right. That's right. That's what's up. Storage for days. The space elevator does have multiple inputs for belts, does it? I had no idea. Oh, that's nice. Okay. That's fine. We can just manually put things over in the space elevator. I think that's okay. All right, so we're gonna have that, and then ultimately, like that one, this is going to end up being input from the top. No, we'll deal with that in a second. Let's go ahead and build these logistics. Let's do the conveyor belt. Belt into you. Okay. And then you are going to elevator into that guy. Yes. And you are going to elevator into that guy. And then you are going to output to the ultimate storage. Yes. Okay, cool. How lined up are you? Oh, God. Surface is too uneven, my butthole. My butthole's uneven. My butthole's uneven. Well, I actually got... never mind. Not going to talk about too much TMI. TMI? What? It's just, it won't let me build here because it's uneven, okay? It's uneven. Hold on, when you're lighting stuff up, it will sometimes snap. It does sometimes snap, yes. Yes, I'm 5 years old. Anyway, I heard nothing. Thank you. Thank you. You don't have to, don't think about it. Don't think about it. Why was that one able to be built on this? Why can I build on the side? Wait. So I can manually line it up, but God forbid I use the control button because then the surface is too uneven. Oh my God, this is gonna take me forever to get it exactly lined up here. Oh my God, you know what? Come here. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. There you go. There you go. Now this should start outputting screws. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Cool. Awesome. Neato. Look, there is 70s. You know what? Take the other ones I'm sure I picked up while I was kajiggering with this thing. Yeah, take those. Take those. Happy birthday. Awesome. How's my power doing, anyway? I think we should be doing okay. Oh, yeah, we're still outputting solid waste or whatever, solid stuff. Solid state drives. Alright, cool. Oh, it looks like we're out of wood. I do need to get these things done up. Let me, I need to get my advanced things done up. Is this my, yeah, these are my reinforced iron plates. So this may be my next thing that we get hooked up. So let's bring this over to, actually no, let's get these lined up first. I like the idea of these being lined up. So we're going to go ahead, organization, storage unit. We want to intake on the bottom from this side, as is tradition. A long-standing family tradition. Mm-hmm. All right, cool. And then we can. So that's going to come in on this side. We're going to get the elevator. You're going to come out here and into there. And you're going to come out there and into here. Yeah, look at that. Golden. And then you're going to come out to this final thing. Again, as is tradition. Let's see, that's probably not enough space, actually, come to think of it. I need that further back. Yeah, I don't think so, yeah. That is too close. Too close. I tried to fly too close to the sun. That looks like it might be just far enough for the sun. Aha! Alright, so now all we need to do is hook up Senior Advanced Plates. That's his name, Senior Advanced Plates. I'll take up as little room as possible. So you're gonna kind of, okay, never mind, that was too little room. Too little room. Sorry, Advanced Plates, I didn't mean to tease you like that. Yeah, it was a little too close. Let's try over here. There we go. Let the plates flow. Yes. Amazing. Yeah, look at that. Let's see how these screws are progressing. Already 200 plus screws. Yeah. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh my lord. Okay. Then, what the heck is this? What is coming out of here? Rotors. Yes, let's do rotors next. Come on, rotors. Let's get rotors going. I'm not going to have enough room. Doing this in this row. This is the downfall. Oh my god! Look at all these supplies! Oh! This must have been what happened whenever I deconstructed everything. It just, like, left it in a random crate somewhere. I, like, found the closest crate and just dropped it in there. Alright. Storage container numero quattro. Quattro dose quattro. There we go. Yes, yeah. Alright, cool. You're gonna come over here. And you are going to do the same thing. We're gonna logistics this conveyor belt. Yes. Yeah, I struggle with inventory space. I do too. I do too. This is a lot. It's a lot of stuff to fit in places. Sometimes very exciting places, but not always. All right, let's line you up, please. That's so strange to me that if I try to snap it with control, it doesn't work, but then if I let go and just let it do this, it works fine. All right, so yes, we are going to connect this guy over here. There we go. Yeah. It'll start doing its thing. Only thing that's gonna kind of stink is that I am totally gonna be like, where the heck is everything? Like, I'm not gonna remember what belongs to what hardly any of the time. That is definitely gonna happen. Oh yeah, 78 of these. Oh my god. Let me actually grab you because I immediately want to enter you into the power pit. The power pit. Here we go. Coal power! Yeah!
Milestone reached. Power production can now be fully automated by burning coal, which has been added to the resource scanner. Water is also necessary to run the coal-powered generator and will require a network of pipelines to be transported from a water source. To assist with locating and identifying water, Fixit has compiled this guide. Water is a somewhat reflective liquid and it may have thick vegetation growing nearby. To test if something is water, try touching it. If it is not solid and does not corrode your suit, it is probably water.
If it doesn't kill you, it's probably water. There you go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. So, I'm digging this. I feel like we could fit a whole extra container here. And I feel like if I can, that is where I want to put concrete. Because this is like off on the side here. That would probably be the best place to do it. Yeah. Probably would behoove us. Yeah, can I do that? Can I fit that here? I think I can. I bet I can. Don't tell me what I can and can't do. Alright, let's see. Exit here. Yes. Yes. Okay. And then let's do the stuff. Oh wait, no, let's just put this here too. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. And I want my conveyors, please. So you're gonna... No, 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 no. You're going to, yeah, be connected there. We're gonna come across to this. And then we can set up the other side. No, let me out. That up to there. Perfect. Wait. Oh, no, it's wrong. Oops, oops, oops. Nope. Sorry, that up to there. There we go. Perfect. Now we just need to get the concrete over yonder. Let's do so. So yeah, we are going to have this go to there, and then this to there. Cool. So now we'll have our concrete up and running. Again. Awesome. I like it, I like it. What else do we have? What other outlets do we have? What is this? Wait, these are also screws. But then we have screws over here. Why are there screws here? Oh, this was like the joined thing where I had them all going. I'm pretty sure we had this ending up being pipes only. So yeah, those should only be pipes. This is just leftover junk from the ticket thing. We may, like, we can just rebuild the ticket thing if we really need to. Alright. God. Thing that really stinks is this. This is horrible. That is absolutely horrible. I can't dismantle the crate either. Yeah, the way this sticks out is very detrimental because I have things right there. I could potentially delete this and then have it stop higher up and then make a regular conveyor belt that goes above it and then lowers down. That is an option. I could also delete this. Not that that's connected, but just a thought that came to mind. Alright, so let's see. Let's go ahead and make another storage container that goes in here. This is going to be very standardized. Compacted coal superior to coal, fight me. What is the difference? I don't know what the difference is. Uh-oh. See, we'll have you there. There we are. There we go. Does one have to be processed or something, I would assume? Yep. There we are. And then the final storage container. Let's see. Logistics conveyor. That's that is too close. Too close. Gotcha. Is that okay? Is that within acceptable parameters, game? It is. Look at that. Perfect. Now we just need our entry point. So I may just have to accept that there's going to be some shared storage as the backlog, but in the end, this is going to end up being the pipes. The pipes are calling. Oh, Johnny boy, the pipes are calling. Nope. Yeah. Head up here ways. Let me get in there. Perfect. Yeah, see, we're already clearing it out, so now the pipes are the only things left. Cool. Awesome. Well, it sounded like there was a plane. What is this? What is this? What is happening? What is this? What? Huh? What is that? What is happening? Was that always there? What? Oh, I scared it was the freight. I didn't know why was the freight thing gone? I didn't know I sent it away. Oh, for the coal. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, why am I so stupid? Why am I so dumb? I hurt myself in my confusion. So oh no. Oh, I thought I was dead. I thought the company had come to fire me. They said, "What are you doing with this storage crap? Get out of here!" Like, what is this madness you're running here? What kind of shop is this? Get out of here. A foundry. There are alloys. Oh, you can get weapon. Yeah, let's get some weapon. Let's get some weapon. There we go. All right. Now we have you. And how is this doing? I mean, these things are still in gridlock, so I think that's a good sign. Run, the aliens are attacking. That's what it felt like. I didn't realize. I had never actually seen the freight land. I always got the. I always got the notification. I didn't realize it was an actual physical ship that came back down. I thought that was a game thing that would pop up. It scared me so much. This might be the elevator I actually fix and use this the way it is, I think. So yeah, I think we're gonna take you and we are gonna get a lift and we are going to redirect you a little bit higher, right? And then I want to take the conveyor and I actually want to, and then later on we're going to drop it, like we're going to have it go over these and then drop it down to meet wherever we build this. We don't have a lot of room left, unfortunately, but we're trying. I'm trying. Let's see what we got. You. Cool. And then I want elevator, whatever. Okay, that looks good. It's so weird how the first time I set it over here, it always is offset. But then on this side, it's always okay. I don't know why it does that. It's very interesting. Organization, storage, input on this side. Excelente. Perfect. Is that too close? I don't think so. I think this will be okay. Yeah, awesome. So, we're saving that one for later. We may have to even have it be a little bit higher up. Can I have you? Yeah, let's meet you up there. Yeah. Kind of go over. Corner's a little bit iffy, but we're gonna call it good. Perfect. Okay, that's steel sheets. Regular, plain old, everyday steel sheets. Awesome. Okay. Look at all that. What the heck is this? Is this the first one I made? What are you? What did I put in you? What have I made? What have I done? What are you? Oh god, which one is it I was looking at? Oh no. Oh, you're a thingy do. Okay. Cool. I still say they should have signage. I got the carps and tunnels. I need to take a break from building. Oh no! I'm sorry. Do you really? That yeah, carpal tunnel I hear is very painful. Luckily, I don't have that. I do have sometimes it acts up. I have trigger thumb. Out of all things. There was one time where it was really bad in my life, and ever since then it's not as bad, but sometimes it acts up here and there. All right, so, but carpal tunnel sounds like something else. Yeah, God, am I gonna be able to do this the way I want? I hope it'll meet up here how I wish. In fact, I may start by putting down just this bottom one and seeing if I can even connect this how I want. So yeah, let's start with just the bottom. Start with just the tip. Just the tip, don't worry. And you come in here, and I know I already read this once, but I think I still made it a little bit too low. There we go. Conveyor belt. Sorry, I know I could build it even though it's yellow, but I just think it looks way too jank. Looks way too jank for my section. I still sometimes do it when it's yellow, but I think having it go... I tried to do it just at the edges if I can. Alright, so yeah, that will work. Look at that! Look at that! Yeah! Wait, where's the copper? Oh, yeah! Oh, I forgot! I needed to remake the copper elevator. Oh, no! Oh, I think we could. We'll make do. We'll make do. It'll work. Something will happen. My wrist hurts from using the keyboard to play. I retired my last PC in 2009. Picked up an Xbox. It's been controller only for a long time. I see. Well, you know, whatever works for you. It's good that you're still able to game. I use controller whenever whenever I can. I guess I could use controller with this, but I don't know. I feel like this kind of game is very good for keyboard and mouse, but I use controller a lot. For most games, I use controller. So I do prefer that. But it's not medically necessary, thankfully. I grew up with Xbox 360. And consoles in general, so that became my thing. I recently got a new PC when my friend upgraded his upgrade. before it was finished. Oh, nice. It's always cool. It's nice of them. Give you a computer.